guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kikali Africa and you're so welcome, guys. So today we are at the beach. We are currently at Ayekoo Beach Resort. Yes, I'll do a review on that for you, but for today's video we're going to be talking about greetings. Yes, greetings. So here in the Volta region, greeting is one of the biggest parts of the culture here. Like, you basically, it's like a culture, like a tradition to greet everybody you see on the street. So if you're walking and you see 200,000 people, right, you greet them. So if you saw each person 1 second after, you have to greet them. So good afternoon, good evening, good morning, how are you? Like, it's a big thing here. So when you are like moving around and you see someone you don't greet, you're typically considered to be disrespectful, in quotes. You're seen to be disrespectful in quotes because, unlike, let's say, in the big cities where there are lots of people and people don't typically know each other, this is kind of like, it's not a very small community, it's a town, it's quite big, but most people know each other and most people here are related and all of that. But then when you come to the traditional setting, they are normally very not very small, but they are smaller communities, and greetings form a very big part of the culture. So yes, so now let's move on to the types of greetings that people use here, right? So the first thing we would be discussing here is the first type, which is the regular kind of greeting. That's what everybody uses, kind of like all over the world. So like good morning, good afternoon, good day, and then good evening. So as you all know, in the morning, you see someone in the morning, you're like, oh, good morning, how are you doing, blah blah blah. And then in the afternoon, good afternoon, or good day, are you having a good day, is it a good day, blah 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 blah, and all of that. And then in the evening is good evening. So even here we have it. And the fun fact is, because of the local dialect, sometimes the pronunciation is changed, right? So like, let's say here, for instance, we are always here. So in the morning, someone will see and say good morning, but instead of the person actually saying good morning, the person say morning or good morning. Like, you know what they are trying to say, but they are not exactly saying the words. So if you come here and you hear someone say you good morning or morning or morning, they are trying to tell you good morning. So you basically just respond and say good morning. Now another example is someone will see and say good day. The person is trying to say good day or good afternoon. So if someone sits on the way and say good day, good day, good day, it means good day. So yes, that's another kind. And then good evening, they say good evening, good evening. I'll try and write it down. They say good evening or good evening. People have different ways of saying that. So what they're basically trying to say is good evening. Now the second kind of greeting that we'll take a good look at is greetings of encouragement. So people have different ways of greeting. This is also kind of like central in Ghana, right? So you see someone working and then you just want to kind of like motivate the person or to make the person know that you've seen the person, like you're doing well, all of that. So you just tell the person Ayekoo, which means, like, I don't know if Ayekoo actually has a meaning, but it's a greeting of encouragement. You're just trying to tell the person that, oh, I see you, you're working hard, you're doing great. Or here in Ewe land, if you don't want to say Ayekoo is also like an acceptable form of greeting here, a greeting of encouragement. Or you can say wele doji. Wele doji. That means like you're working hard or you're on it. That's what it literally means, like you're on it. You're basically trying to tell the person that I see you, you're doing great, keep doing what you're doing, and we see you. Another kind of greeting here is another greeting of acknowledgement. So the third form of greeting here is a greeting of acknowledgement, and this is mostly done from, let's say, an elderly person to a younger person. So let's say I'm walking on the street, and like, let's say the gentleman behind me is like, we meet on the road, right? So I am probably older than him, so I'll say elema. It means, when you translate it literally, it means like are you inside? Like, literally, that's what it means. But you're basically trying to tell the person that, oh, I acknowledge your presence, like, how is the day going and all of that. So the person will respond let me just take this back. I forgot the acknowledgement, the greeting of motivation, which is Ayekoo. When someone tells you, the worker, when a passerby tells you, the worker, Ayekoo, you respond yaye, yaye. Or when they tell you wele doji, you respond yo. So that's wele doji, like you're on it, you're doing well, then you respond yo, which means it's an affirmation, which means yes, I am on it. So there is also another form of greeting here, which is the basic traditional form of greeting. So I know you guys have probably heard this song, welcome wezalo akwaba bonarive, welcome wezalo akwaba bonarive. So it's a song we were taught in kindergarten, which is basically welcome in 4 different languages. Welcome is English, Wezon is Ewe, Akwaba is Chi, Bonarive is French. So it's the same thing. So here, when someone comes into your house, you greet the person Wezon, which means you're welcome, and then you proceed to give the person a seat to sit on, and then you give the person a glass or cup of water. Back in the olden days, they used to use calabashes. If you guys don't know what calabashes is, please let me know. And if you guys want me to do a video on like traditional tools and utensils they used to use back in the day, please let me know. That will actually be quite amazing. Yes, so you basically give them a seat, and then you give them a glass or bottle or cup or calabash of water to invite the person and welcome the person into your home. Now, when someone comes to your house and give the person a glass or cup or bottle or calabash or water or whatever, and the person doesn't drink it, back in the olden days, they used to assume it meant that maybe the person is angry with you or something of the sort. So normally, even if someone is not thirsty and the person comes into your home and give the person water, the person will accept it and then take a sip to kind of like receive the welcome that you have given the person. Now, the final kind of greeting I'll be talking about today is the Genesis to Revelation kind of greeting. Guys, I promise you, I can't delve well into this enough, but I'm going to try. So this is where this is normally done between elders. So like, let's say when heads of families meet, or during, let's say, naming ceremonies, funerals, outdooring, marriage, traditional marriage ceremonies, where elders of different families or even elders of the same family come together to meet. They kind of do this kind of greeting. Now, this is not for the faint-hearted, I tell you. So I'm not very good at this, but then this is how it goes. So like, let's say if it's in the morning, they start by acknowledging what time of the day it is. Then they move on to ask about family members in categories, in sections. So let's say the time of the day, the children, the parents, the nieces and nephews, and all of that. So it normally goes in error like Ndi. Afa, anyalo dona machichigba ma Ndi for anyalo one to some extent, va. Okay, guys, so the lady kind of know. Okay, va. Oh, come closer, come closer. I don't really know how to do well, so they are going to demonstrate it, right? Okay, come. Okay, ta middle grandma server. Nani. Okay, guys, so they're going to do the greeting. I'm not good at it, but then they said they know how to do it, so I'm going to give them the opportunity to do it, and I'll try and see if I'll be able to translate it literally in the subtitles for you guys. So okay, let me go me do that. I come here for see yeah. Okay,
Nzi fama.
Ada.
Devi.
Oli.
Yatodi.
Oli. Lekenya fam.
Omato.
Avo. Okay, guys, so what just happened was she started by acknowledging what time of the day it is. So Indi means morning, and then she says Wodo, right? Wodo means like they're awake or they're fine, and then she proceeds to ask about the children, which is Devio, and then she responds Woli, which means they are fine, and then Devio Nkekpedo. And then she asks about the other people in the house. So let's say you have nieces, nephews, and the rest. That's actually a way of cutting it short. So she's asking about the other people in the house, and then what okay, so after she had asked about her family members and her neighbors and people and stuff, she's also going to ask her the same thing, and then she's going to say they are fine. That way. Okay. So that's it. So that's the Genesis to Revelation kind of greeting where they ask about literally everybody. So guys, this brings us to the end of the video. This beautiful lady's graced us on the beach. Charity. She's called Charity, and then Essia. Oh, such a beautiful name. Dolav. Hey, I got my day. Oh, okay. Oh, a do. Okay. So she's got a do love. A do is someone who is born after twins. Let me guys know if you guys would like me to do a video on the naming systems here as well. So when people actually name according to clans and the kind of people you are born after, if you are born all girls, all boys, their names, so all of that. So let me know if you guys want to see a video on that as well. But then these are the ladies who came to teach me today on the beach. Thank you so much. And guys, this brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Oh, won't you do bye? Bye.